It all started with a simple request. That's it. But that one little request sent us down this incredible rabbit hole, making us really stop and think about the words we use every single day to describe our modern world. Words we all kind of assume we understand. And here it is. This is a sentence that kicked the whole thing off. The task was to build a listening test about three things: modern inventions, gadgets, and digital life. Seems simple enough, doesn't it? I mean, we all know what those words mean. Or do we? And that's where it gets really interesting, because the closer you look, the more you realize just how much we take for granted when we talk about tech. See, here's the thing. Before you can test someone on their understanding of something, you have to be absolutely crystal clear on what that something is. So to even start on this prompt, we had to first define our terms. We had to define our modern world, one word at a time. So at the heart of it, we've got these three big ideas: invention, gadget, and digital life. And they're not just interchangeable words. No way. They are totally distinct categories of human creativity. And if we just lump them all together, we're missing the really cool complexity of the world we live in. Okay, so let's start with the two that get mixed up all the time: inventions and gadgets. We use these words back and forth like they're the same thing, but they describe fundamentally different concepts. Getting this right is absolutely the first step. All right, quick question for you. Think about that device in your pocket. The one you're probably using for, well, everything. Is it a groundbreaking invention? Or is it a really clever gadget? Just hold that thought for a second. Let's break down the definitions first. An invention is a true game changer. It's that spark, that aha moment, that creates a whole new possibility that didn't exist before. Think about the microchip. It wasn't just about making calculators smaller. It was the foundational invention that basically lit the fuse for the entire personal computing revolution. A gadget, on the other hand, is the application. It's the tool that takes one or more of those big foundational inventions and packages them into something with a specific practical job. It's designed to do something for you, usually in a nice, neat little package. Okay, this table here lays it out perfectly. An invention, like the internet, is foundational. It creates the possibility of something like global communication. A gadget, like a smart speaker, is the application. It uses the internet to do a specific job, like playing your favorite song. So let's go back to the smartphone. What is it? Well, it's the ultimate gadget. It's this brilliant package of dozens of inventions: GPS, the lithium-ion battery, the touchscreen, all of them working together in one super powerful tool. All right, let's tackle our third term: digital life. Now, this one's a little different. An invention is a concept. A gadget is an object. But digital life, it's neither of those. It's an experience. I love how this is phrased. Digital life is the whole ecosystem that's created by inventions and that we access through our gadgets. It's the sum total of everything we do online. You don't own your digital life. You live in it. Just look at these examples. None of them are physical objects you can hold in your hand. They're all actions, services, and experiences. Streaming a movie, ordering a pizza, hopping on a work call. These are the very threads that weave together the fabric of our digital lives, all made possible by big inventions and accessed through our little gadgets. Okay, so now that we've got these super clear definitions, we can finally circle back to that original request. We can design that listening test, not with some vague, fuzzy idea, but with real precision and purpose. And look how easy it becomes. You can build a specific scenario for each category. For a gadget, you could create a little dialogue about a family unboxing and trying out a new drone. For an invention, maybe a chat about its history. These definitions give us a clear roadmap. This table just shows how powerful these distinctions are. For an invention like GPS, we could explore its history with a multiple choice question. For a gadget like a smartwatch, a product review clip could test for specific details. And for a digital life scenario, like booking a flight online, we can test someone's understanding of the process. Having clear language leads to having a clear purpose. So, why does any of this matter? This isn't just some academic exercise in defining words. It's really about understanding the world we've built and our place inside of it. This right here is the big takeaway. The words we use to talk about technology literally shape how we think about it. When we separate invention from gadget, we can see the real difference between a fundamental shift in the world and just a clever new product. When we define digital life, we're admitting that technology isn't just about the tools we own, but about the very way we live. Our words really do create our reality. And all of this leaves us with a final thought to chew on. Yesterday's crazy inventions became today's everyday gadgets, and those gadgets build the digital world of tomorrow. That cycle just keeps going, and our language is going to have to evolve right along with it. So, what new words are we going to need for the technology we can't even imagine yet?